Hello and welcome to This Board Game Life. I'm your host, Mark, and today I'm unboxing Twinkle Twinkle, Twinkle Twinkle How I Wonder expansion, and the Twinkle Twinkle Extraterrestrials expansion, and some, what are these, acrylic standees. All of these are from Allplay. It's a crowdfunding that I just arrived today, and we're going to take a look at what comes in the game. So in the tile laying game Twinkle Twinkle, you're going to fill your star chart with clear plastic tiles, trying to connect constellations, build belts of asteroids, collect comets, pick up planets, and study them with satellites. Take care of those pesky black holes unless you have a perfect spot for them. Of course, whoever finds their highest score in the stars wins. The game features a handy scoring app that allows you to point your phone at the board and watch it magically tally up your points. I'm really excited to try that. Also, in the How I Wonder expansion, this adds this adds wormholes, nebula, galaxies, moons, and rocket ship tiles to your copy of Twinkle Twinkle. Each new tile type has 2 scoring conditions. And then Aliens, the mini expansion, it's ET. The module adds a new tile type, tokens, and a new exploration board. If you include the base game, the How I Wonder expansion, and the Aliens mini expansions, you have access to 14,784 setups. How's that for replay? All right, so this game's designed by Eamon Anderson. The solo is designed by John Briger. The art is by Natalie Damboui, I believe. Published by Allplay in 2025 for ages 10 and up for 1 to 4 players in about 30 minutes. All right. Now, before we get to the table, I do ask, as always, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon so you'll never miss new content. We are not sponsored by anyone. Rob and I are doing this just because we enjoy it. All these games that we have are purchased. As many as I've done of Allplay lately. I mean, Allplay, if you're listening, you can sponsor me. You can sponsor us. I don't mind. All right. So let's get to the table. I'm done groveling, and let's take a look at Twinkle Twinkle. All right, so we're going to push this stuff off to the side. Let's take a look. And we'll cut her open. So let's see. Keep in mind that I don't recall exactly what was, like if there was a retail version and I've got a deluxe version. I always go with deluxe. I didn't look back at what I had purchased. So in the retail version, some things might be a little different. But I think, pretty sure these guys pretty much do, if I recall, they just do kind of one thing, and then you can pay for upgrades, which that's what these were. I bought these upgraded standees. So I think everything you see in here is going to be what you see in the retail. All right, so first off, we've got a bunch of clear tiles. So this one, you can kind of see it looks like it's got a comet on it. Maybe that's what the C is for. That one's got like a star with some lines coming out of it. There's another one. This one looks more like a galaxy type of tile. Hold it that way. It's got a B on it, so I don't. Or is that an 8? That's a B. But so I don't know what all those. Looks like there's quite a few different things in here. Well, that might be B for black hole. Oh yeah, B for black hole. It's A probably for asteroid. This is probably an S because I see a satellite. There you go, satellite. So they got a letter on there. All right, so we got a bag of those. We have oh wow, this is a nice bag. It's big. I got big meaty hands, and I can fit my hand in there. I like these rounded bags because they stay up on the table. They'll just sit there. I really do like bags that are rounded like this, and that allow you to get your my big meat paws in there. So that's nice. That's a really good quality bag. That is really nice. Got the drawstrings. You can tie. Oh, these are like These almost are they almost look like metal. Wow. I'm going to show these like just like this is like blue with like silvery, but even the string is like silvery with the ends here. This like are like little metal clasps instead of the cheap plastic ones. All right, so we have some bases, some plastic bases for the standees. We did get a pen. Here's a QR code. So if you like the game, you want to know how to get the expansion, How I Wondered, and the Extraterrestrials, which I'm going to show you, there's a QR code right in the box, so you can get those. And don't forget the upgraded acrylic standees, which I'll show you. But you can get those right from their site. So they give you. So if you are buying the retail, you have the option. If you don't find these other expansions, you can get them directly from Allplay. All right. So here's our rule book. And it's what is this, a 4-pager? Yeah, that's just 2 sides. So looks like it's going to be a fairly simple game to learn. And there's solo plays on the back. So you've got setup on the front, and then how to do your turns and game ending and scoring all right here with some clarifications right here on this. So you could even leave that out if you needed to when you're learning the game. All right. Got a couple Ziploc bags. We've got a couple of our cardboard standees. So it looks like we've got a cat, a fish. That looks like a bear. I wonder if that's a dog or a bear. Looks like a bear, like a teddy bear. Do they show them in here? 2 players. It just shows your standees. That looks like a teddy bear. So, all right, we've got card for turn order and preference. Cosmobot. This might be a single player. Looks like it here. Looks like this is the turn order, and this looks like this. I think, yeah, they're showing it here on solo play. All right, so we've got some black holes. Yep, B for black holes. So there's some punch cards. We got asteroids. We've got planets. I'm gonna take a guess because I ordered this quite a while ago. I don't really remember it, but I'm gonna take a guess that these are scoring conditions that we might have out. And if you have your comets and each comet scores 3 points per constellation beside it, and they're showing you examples of how to score. So these are probably going to be out there like, here's what you're trying to achieve in your grid. And there's some satellites. All right. And then we have our player boards. So we've got purple, orange, green, and blue. And the other side is like that. So those are the player boards. We do have a dry erase scoring board. But again, sounds like they got an app. You just take a picture and it'll score it for you, tell you what everybody got. And then this is the turn order, current round. So we're probably using that for, yeah. So we're doing this. You're moving your person, looks like on this board, to draw tiles and place them in your map or in your star map. So that looks pretty cool. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to getting this tabled. And I will definitely be sure to let you know. This also looks like something that I'm sure all these tiles are going to go in this bag. Yeah, looks like it. Put all the star chart tiles in the drop bag. All right. So this will be something I'll probably do a solo run on this and then play the video for you. I'll record that so you guys can see what this looks like solo. But I'm going to go ahead and put all these clear tiles. I wonder if these, man, I hope not. I hope these don't have stickers on them. Doesn't look like they do. That would be, sometimes you get these acrylic pieces and they have like a sticker or something to protect the side that it's printed on, which would be this side, but I can feel the printing. That'd be a lot of stuff to undo. So, all right. So we're just going to set that to the side. Oops. We're just going to set this off to the side for the moment. We're going to take a look at the expansion. Or one of the expansions. So this one gives you 5 new objects with 10 new rules. We'll see what's in here. Oh, more tiles. So does this expand our player count? Nope, still 1 to 4. So we've got a bunch of more tiles. All right. So our rule sheet, which is just this one page, and you're going to mix and match. Adds 5 new celestial objects to mix and match with the 5 in the base game. They're going to tell you how to do all that, but this is just an unboxing. But here we got nebulas, wormholes, we got galaxies, moons, and rocket ships. So we can add these in to the base game. And then I'm probably just going to put this mini one in here. Let's take a look at this. This doesn't have, it's a mini expansion, so it's just going to go into one of my bags, or one of my boxes here. All right. So this is the one that adds aliens. So we got some more clear tiles. We got some little, it's like little UFOs. Yep, standard UFOs. Place all ET tokens. Then there's advanced UFOs. So it's just this one little page. So there's 16 ET tokens. So these are the ET tokens. 9 new charts. 4 object references. So we've got, these all say UFOs. So there's blue ones and a green ones. So depending on the side, there's an exploration board here as well. And that is what comes in this mini expansion. All right, so I'm going to leave all of this together for right now. And then I'm going to put this in my other expansion box. So I usually like to play games, base games first initially without any kind of expansion content in it for, before I start expanding. Make sure I know the rules of the game first. All right, then the last thing that I have here, get those flattened down. Let's see. Come on, push all this stuff off. So we've got these are the acrylic tokens. I'll let you take a quick look at these. Your little standees. So these got the film on them. So these little guys, I can see it. You're going to want to pull that little film off, because that protects the acrylic. And then it's got a little, this probably has one too. Whoops. I bet you at least one side of this is covered. Yep, this side is for sure. Let's see if the other side is too. Yep, both sides of that are. Let me double check the little, this one might have it on both sides too. Yep, it does. So your acrylic standees, there is the little protective covering on both sides. I did not see it on the little clear tiles, which I'm glad at, because those are small and there's a bunch of them. But there you go. There's the cat. So we have a cat and an astronaut, a fish, and like I said, I think this is pretty much a teddy bear. Looks like a teddy bear in there. So those are, you can get all those again. from the Allplay website if you're interested. If you bought retail and want to get these expansions and these upgrades, you can. So, all right, let's take it back to the main as I continue to sit here and peel off the plastics protective covers. I do ask you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell icon so you will always get notified when we're dropping new content. All right. Hope you appreciated the content, and we'll see you next time, and we'll see you at the table.